Welcome to day 8 of your 30-day self-love Pilates challenge. Today we are going to be opening those hips, so meeting me in a kneeling position. Coming down into a kneeling position, take a full breath in, and as you exhale, can you lift up off the heels, squeeze the glutes to open the hips, and then take a seat back down. This time add the arms up, take a seat back down, lengthen the arms. Reach, pull back. Let's go 3. Exhale as you lift, inhale lower, 2. On 1, hold all the way up, but bring your hands to heart center. Right foot's gonna come out to the right, and then your toe is facing the top of your mat. Take a big stretch forward, and then come back. Big stretch forward, big stretch forward, and come back. Start to add the arms open. Maybe reach overhead. Ooh, feels nice to stretch out the hips. Now feel free to stay here. Otherwise, next time you come up, bring your left hand down, lift the right leg, come back and stretch. We do it again. So T-shape the arms, lift the leg, come back, bend the right knee. Left hand down, right leg up, and repeat. Take your time here to really match your movement to your breath, to your energy levels today. Check in with how you're feeling, not just physically, but also mentally. Let's go 3 more. Last 2. On 1, can you stay down with your left hand, just lift and lower the right leg. Now your hand can always come to the hip, it can reach to the sky. And really think about opening the hips. So squeeze the glutes to send the hips forward. Let's go 3, 2. On 1, plant the right foot down. Make your way all the way up and bring the hands behind the head. Take a full breath in, squeeze the glutes to open the hips, and stay for your breath out. Inhale, we're coming down with your left elbow, and then exhale as you come back up to the hips. Inhale as you open down towards the mat. Exhale, come back up. So really think about opening through the right side body and then contracting it back to the top. Inhale, lengthen, exhale back. Now you might start to add the arms, open and back, come all the way up. Remaining really curious as you explore these shapes at your own time, at your own pace. And let's do 3 more. Wherever you are, whether you're extending the arms or not, keep pressing down into the right foot. Last 2. On 1, can you stay low? Now it's just the left hand coming down and back up. Left hand only for 5. 4, can you go a little bit lower? 3, 2. On 1, come all the way back up. Re-bend the right knee. Take a little dance break, and we're going over to the other side. Left foot is coming out to the left. Turn the toes to face the mat, so away from the body. Bring the arms out, take a little stretch, and back. Stretch, lift the arms, and then bend the left knee. Try not to overthink it, and just let the body do its thing. Let the arms really be flowy as you lean to the left and back. Let's do 3 more. 2. On 1, come down with the right hand, lift the left leg, and recenter. Adding the left leg lift and back. See if you can take away the momentum as you come up and down. So really using your oblique muscles to lift yourself up and lower yourself down. So take away the swing. I know it also makes it a little bit harder, but that's okay. I back you, and let's do it together. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2. We're staying low and just lifting the left leg on one lift and lower. Lift and lower. See if you can come onto the right fingertips and really start to lengthen through the left hand. Up and back. Let's go 5, 4. We're planting the foot down in 3, in 2, on 1, plant the left foot down, come all the way back up to center. Hands come behind the head, open the elbows, open the hips. Inhale as you come down, hello. Exhale as you come back up. Think about stretching through the left side body and then bringing it back to center. So we're opening and we're closing. If you'd like to add the arms, coming down, add the arms and back up. Whew, week 2 is really ramping up, and that's why I get a rest day. So remember that each 7th day of the week, the Sunday, if you're starting on a Monday, is the day for you. You can take a hot girl walk, you can do Pilates, you can do any movement you like, but to get the most of this practice, really use it as a reset. Hopefully I'm distracting you from this discomfort. Let's go 2 more. Can you stay low on 1, just the right hand, coming down and back, maybe lean a little bit more to the right for 5. Ooh, breathe, 4, 3, 2, on 1, come all the way up, and then just take a kneeling position, roll the shoulders out, take a deep breath in, let it all absorb as you breathe out. Making your way into a 4-point kneel. Take a full breath in. Exhale, can you extend right arm, left leg, hold, and then pull back to center. Let's go the opposite way. Left arm, right leg, hold, coming back to center. So as you shift from side to side, trying to keep the core, the hips, the shoulders really stable as you just extend the opposite limb, so arm and leg. Let's do 2 more each side. Drawing the belly button in. Last one each side. Coming all the way back to center, just take a little rock, maybe a little cat-cow, just something to loosen the spine up. Take a full breath in. Exhale, right arm, left leg, extend. Now can you draw elbow and knee together and then lengthen. Exhale, elbow and knee together, scoop the belly. Inhale as you lengthen. Keep doming through the shoulders, the upper back. And let's go 5, 4. Can you bring the elbow knee a little bit closer towards the belly button? 3, 2, on 1, holding all the way out just for 3, for 2, on 1, bring the right hand down, but start to tuck the left toes. Take a full breath in, exhale, lift the right knee to the chest, lower back down, and then lift the left leg. We do it again, tuck the left toes, lift the right knee, bring it back down, lift the left. So you're working between the 2, and as you lift the left leg, think about length over height. So you're trying to lengthen the leg, bring it back, and then hug the right knee to the chest and down. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, can you hold your right knee up for 5, pull it into the chest for 4, 3, 2, and 1, come all the way down, bring both knees in to meet, and just bring the hands in front of you for a child's pose. Take a full breath in, and let the head become heavy as you breathe out. Coming back to center, and let's even out the sides, and a pinky promise will come off the wrists. Shuffle the knees back under the hips, full breath in, extend left arm, right leg, and then as you breathe out, hug them into the chest. Inhale as you lengthen. drawing the belly button in towards the spine and seeing if you can bring the elbow knee closer towards the center, the belly button, and back. Let's go 3, 2, on 1, hold everything long for 3. For 2, keep the right leg where it is on 1, plant the left hand down. Now tuck the right toes, lift the left knee to the chest, lower, and then lift the leg. Hug the knee into the chest, lower, lift the leg. Taking your time with these shapes. Remembering we're never in a hurry. With Pilates, you have all the time in the world to move, to shake, to feel the good stuff. Remembering your happy place or your reason why for showing up as we are holding the left knee in 3, 2, let's go. I know you can on 1, hold it into the chest for 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, this time step back to find your downward facing dog as you just pedal out through the feet, pressing into the palms, the finger pads. And dropping the knees and just making your way to the back of your mat, taking a seat. Shuffle all the way into the center. Extend the legs really long. We're not doing roll downs, don't worry. We are lying onto your back. I've got you. Today, I'm looking after you. So make your way all the way down. Bring the hands overhead. Take a full breath in. And as you breathe out, can you start to find your crunch, but bring your palms down by your side and then lower. Exhale as you find your crunch. Inhale, open. Now this might feel really nice to lengthen through the front line of the body as you open. Exhale as you find your crunch. Let's go 5. 4. Holding your crunch up in 3. Try to soften the shoulders away from these as you crunch or reach your spirit fingers towards your toes. 2. On a 1, can you hold? You're gonna lift your right leg, lower your right leg, lift your left leg, lower your left leg, come all the way back down. Now at any point if your head gets sore, your neck gets sore, you can always find your crunch with your hands behind your head and continue the legs and then back. Otherwise, I encourage you to keep the arms out long, hovering off the mat. Aiming to a little bit higher each time with the shoulders. Last one here, holding at the top. Lift your right leg to tabletop, lift your left leg to tabletop, and this time we are going the opposite way. So extend your left leg and back, extend your right leg and back. Option is to lower the head, neck and shoulders. Otherwise, draw the belly button in. Keep the hips really stable as you're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, let's go 6, 5, 4, so close, 3, 2, on 1, bring the knees into the chest, lower your head, and then just make your way down onto your left hand side. Hand or bicep is your pillow, so you can lie flat or you can bring your hand as a little prop and extend the legs really long, point the toes. Bring your top hand in front of you. Take a full breath in. Can you start to bend the top knee, running the toe along the inner seam of your leg, and then exhale as you extend it long. Draw the knee in and back. Now this move, I like this move. It's kind of like a sexy dance move. This is your layer 1 or your base. Just feel around, see how it goes. If you like it, you stay. Otherwise, the next time you bend the leg, can you hold? Can you kick the leg to the sky? Can you re-bend the knee and then extend? Can you bend, kick, bend, extend. Now imagine you have a pencil onto your big toe and you're trying to trace a line along the inside of your bottom leg. So we're not in a hurry and we are really opening through the leg, connecting it back down and up. Now this time as you lift, can you hold straight leg to the sky, tap the legs together, and then we redo it. So we bend, extend, and tap. Or like bend and snap. Bend and snap. Everyone's movement or range is going to look a little bit different, so play around with what suits your knee, your hips. Things don't feel right, you can always do the range just a little bit reduced. You might stop here, lift and back, or maybe you just want to stay at bending and coming back down. I will always back you, and I would just love for you to move in any way you can today. Let's do 2 more like this. And we're going to reverse. On 1, come all the way back to the beginning. From here, take a full breath in. Exhale as you lift the leg. Re-bend the knee, tap the toe down, and extend. Lift, bend, extend. Lift, bend, extend. Now this shape might start off okay, and then all of a sudden things start to happen. But it's really just to get open through the hip, increasing its mobility. Let's do 3, 2, on 1, can you start back at the top? Take a little shake, a little break, full breath in, exhale, lift the leg, inhale, lower. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Now keep pressing into your top hand as much as you can to really keep things stable, and start to draw the belly button in, almost like you're wearing a little corset. Think about drawing everything into the center. And let's go 5. Try to avoid swinging the leg, so lift and lower. This is 4, 3, 2, on 1, can you hold little pulses up and back? Point the toe just for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reconnect the legs, shake it all out, make your way up, because we're going straight to the other side. I just thought, you know what, we're not going to rest, we're going to go straight to the other side, so we don't have time to complain, myself included. Point the toes, bring the top hand in front of you, draw the belly button in. Take a full breath in, and as you exhale, start to extend the knee, top leg, and then draw a line back down the bottom of the leg. So you're tracing a line on the inner seam of the bottom leg, and then you're extending long, tapping the toes together. This is a really nice position to close down the eyes, come back to your internal space. And if it's in your practice today, we start to kick the leg to the sky, re-bend the knee, and then extend it long to meet the bottom toe. Bend, extend, bend, extend. I feel like a dancer when I do this shape. I feel like if you're a dancer, you might really appreciate this movement. If you are, let me know in the comments. I can always add more dance-inspired Pilates. I'm definitely not a dancer, but I do like to dance. If you are wanting the full expression, next time you lift, open the leg and then tap it down. We bend and extend, up. Bend, point, lower back down. Bend, point, lower back down. Five more, and then we start to reverse. 4. Notice how this side feels, if it's any different. 3. Maybe you're getting a little bit tired and starts to switch on quicker, which is totally fine. Let it happen. Last one here. Come all the way back to the start. Take a full breath in. Exhale, lift the leg. Re-bend the knee and then run it down to the bottom toe. Lift, bend, extend. Lift, bend, extend. Three more. 2. On 1, hold the legs together. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lift the top leg. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. See if you can keep the hips stacked, so both your hips are facing forward. And notice if the leg starts to get a little bit heavier. Over time, the body may send you a message that it's getting harder, and that's okay, because remember, you're in the driver's seat, and I know you can do this. Be so proud and back yourself. We are pulsing in 3, to your highest point, in 2, your highest point on 1, little lift, little lower for 10, 9, stay with me, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, bring the legs back down, take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, just make your way onto your back. Pinky promise, last little bit, and then you can enjoy whatever you're doing before this practice. Bring the hands behind the head, keep the legs bent, take a full breath in. Exhale as you lift your legs to tabletop, aiming for your lower belly to really draw in, the hips to stay heavy. 1 more full breath in. Exhale, can you find your crunch? Inhale, can you lower? Exhale, find your crunch. Inhale, lower. Now at any point you can always crunch with your feet down. See where you're at, see what feels good. And can you start to add the legs back in? 1 leg, the other leg extension, and then lower the head. Reach, 1 leg long, back, 1 leg long, back, lower the head. Now in 5, we are going to hold the crunch and extend the legs. We've already done this, and this is how we're finishing. In 4, 3, so you've already done it before. I know you can do it again. Come back to your breath, back to your mat. On 1, can you hold and just start to change the legs, this time a little bit quicker. So change and change. Keep the crunch, keep drawing the belly button in. Happiest thoughts alive. 10, each side. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Oh, pull the knees in. Oh, let it all go with a breath out. Grabbing a hold of the backs of your knees and just making your way up to a seated position, whatever feels good. Bringing the hands down by your side or to your knees. Maybe take a little rock, a little sway. As you start to feel your practice running through your body, notice the energy shift. Personally, I was actually having a nap before practicing this, before filming. But I'm really glad I got here, and I really hope you also feel proud of yourselves. I'm so proud of you, and I will see you for day 3. Have a beautiful day. Mwah.